Did you know that you can stay in fabulous vacation resorts all over the world for as little as $269 per week? Yes, you heard me, per week. Imagine waking up in a luxury resort with a stunning ocean view was less than your monthly rent. Stick with me and I'll show you how to make this dream a reality. I can't believe that no one on YouTube is talking about this. Not one single person that knows about this rather well-known program has shared this with YouTube. This one key, this one thing that you need to have to be able to live an endless vacation lifestyle for less than $300 a week. And I know lots of people who know about it, but no one's talking about it. No one's sharing it with you, but I'm going to share it with you. So who is the ideal consumer for this endless vacation lifestyle? I'm going to tell you, anyone who's ever dreamed of just picking up and going. It's perfect for retired people who want to travel endlessly. It's perfect for digital nomads who are tired of the whole glamping thing and living out of their car. A person who might want another option other than campgrounds with spotty Wi-Fi, always being at the mercy of the weather. Remote workers who are already living a location-independent lifestyle. I mean, if you can work from anywhere and you're tired of paying your high rent in a small place in a not-so-great part of town, why not build yourself a work-from-anywhere lifestyle? You could be exploring the world for less than you're paying for rent. This program can even benefit homeschooling families. If you want to take your kids on a vast road trip to show them history and science up close and personal, this can be a very family-friendly, budget-friendly way to travel. Go see all the museums. Go to all the libraries. See all the sites for less than you're paying for rent. Now listen, I know that this channel isn't going to have thousands of subscribers. I'm not going to become a YouTube star sharing this secret with you. And there are probably some people who already know about this secret that won't be very happy that I'm sharing it with you so publicly at all. This is going to be a super tight, tiny little micro niche. I know. Not a great formula for success in the whole influencer space, but I'm not here to get famous. I'm here to help you live your dream lifestyle. My audience will be small, but my impact will be large. I know that there are very few people out there who could ever take advantage of this amazing endless vacation lifestyle. But for those who can, for those who have dreamed of just picking up all their stuff and hitting the road, this channel is going to be a gold mine. If you've always wanted to roam, but you can't stand the thought of emptying your toilet, sleeping in a camper, being out in the sticks, then this is for you. If you're a single young person who wants to explore, but you're intimidated by the thought of being out there alone in vulnerable living situations like hostels and campgrounds and rest stops, this is the solution. This is the only program that I have seen where you will be able to stay for less than $1,200 a month in places like those you see here running in the background. A program that makes travel so affordable, you can literally do it 52 weeks a year. You will be staying in fully furnished, clean, modern units in some of the most beautiful places in the world. Areas that are rich in history, near vibrant cultural centers with plenty to see and do. These units will have fully stocked kitchens with refrigerators, stoves, dishwashers, and pots and pans. Fresh, clean sheets, utilities, cable, and Wi-Fi all included. Beautiful, modern facilities that include heat and air conditioning like you don't get at the campground, right? Most places have pools, hot tubs, fitness centers, game rooms, restaurants, all included. Well, you have to pay for the restaurants. Where else could you be virtually homeless and live in such luxury for less than $1,200 a month? Okay, so I've talked this up enough already. You're probably ready for me to get to the point. Are you ready to know the secret? It's unsold timeshare inventory. Let me repeat that. Unsold timeshare inventory. Every timeshare has units that no one books every year, and they offer these units to members of their exchange programs for very little money. You'll sometimes see them listed on hotels.com and Kayak and other places like that. They're great deals when you can catch one when you're not a member of RCI, but they're still going to be a lot more than you're going to pay. I've seen them $140 a night, $800 a week, that kind of thing. for the studios and the one bedrooms, but you're going to get a much better price than that. I know a key that will unlock unlimited bookings at less than $300 a week. We are going to cut out the middlemen. We're going to go straight to the best source for unsold timeshare inventory, the largest timeshare exchange company in the world, RCI. But before you go rushing right over there to try to book your vacation, there's something you're going to need to know. Not everyone can join RCI. What's the deal? What's the ticket in? I'm going to tell you. The ticket to an endless vacation lifestyle is just one small timeshare contract. You see, you can't join RCI unless you're a timeshare owner at an affiliated resort. These are just the rules. No timeshare, no membership. And I know, every YouTube video about timeshares tells you to stay far, far away. And if you haven't already seen the video, they lure you in with a free stay or just a Visa gift card. Yeah, you know the one, you've seen it. They're trying to sell you a timeshare exit program. If you haven't seen it, I'm sure the algorithm will show it to you immediately after you watch this video. So let's get back on track. Most videos about timeshares are telling you how to get out of them, right? And here I am telling you that you need to get into one. The thing is that you need to get into a very specific one, and you need to buy it in a very specific way in order to get your key and not get taken to the cleaners. And I'm here to show you how to get into the right contract at the right price in the right way to get your ticket to endless vacations. You see, I have timeshare contracts and I love them. I didn't even know what I know now when I bought mine, and I still got a pretty good deal, but I could have done better. You're going to do better. But still, I love my timeshares, and I love using this little known timeshare secret as my ticket to endless vacations. So let me introduce you to RCI. RCI is a timeshare exchange company. They don't own or operate or sell timeshares. They facilitate trades between timeshare owners. So if you bought a timeshare in Myrtle Beach, for instance, and you go there 3 or 4 years in a row and you're like, I'm tired of Myrtle Beach, I really want to go to California. Back before there was an RCI, you had to find somebody who had a timeshare in California who wanted to go to Myrtle Beach and do a direct exchange. But RCI came on the scene and took care of that. How it works with them is you give them your week and then you browse their inventory to see what week you want to take, and you take that week. Somebody else comes along, they might see your week and they might take that and give up their week. But there's always some that don't match up. There's always some people who don't take their vacation that year for whatever reason, and that's where we end up with unsold timeshare inventory. So back to RCI. They're an international company that's been in business since 1974. RCI is part of Wyndham Destination Network and the Wyndham Worldwide family of brands. I only mention this so you know that they're a reputable, long-standing organization that you can trust, as I have, to deliver on their promises. And just a little disclaimer I want you to know, I make nothing sharing these timeshare secrets with you. I'm not an affiliate for any timeshare companies. There's no program where I'm getting money to have you sign up for RCI. As a matter of fact, I can't directly have you sign up for RCI. The only way to get into RCI, to get a membership to RCI, is to go directly through RCI, and you must own an RCI affiliated timeshare contract in order to join. I'm only here because I just got so excited when I realized that I actually know something that no one on YouTube is talking about. What? I found my own little micro niche, something that could be beneficial to a whole lot of people who are out there already living the digital nomad lifestyle, working remotely with their laptop from campground to campground, and I can enable and empower people to live a lifestyle that people only dream about. Endless vacations in luxury resorts all over the world. You see, in the timeshare ownership world, this is not a big secret. Everyone knows about it. If you own a timeshare, you are in an exchange of some sort, and most people are in RCI. Everyone knows about this. No one really talks about it. Why? I don't know. Could be that they don't want you to know about it. The program that we're going to be using is what RCI calls last call bookings. These are units that are available to members of RCI at unbelievably low prices because it's less than 45 days out and no one has booked them. Timeshare units, like hotels, spoil. That's what it's referred to when a room sits empty. Unlike other inventory, like a pair of shoes that you could sell tomorrow or next week or next month, once that night or week has passed, that room has zero value. Kind of like last night's oysters. The resorts, or in this case, RCI, would rather get a little something for it than nothing, right? But Betty, I've heard that timeshares take advantage of you. They're expensive and the maintenance fees will kill you. They're impossible to get out of. Those are all true statements. So why would I tell you to get one? Because they're your ticket to an endless vacation lifestyle for less than $300 a week. And because we won't be buying our timeshares from the developer who wants to get you into their slick sales presentation to extract thousands of dollars from you. Oh, no. We are way smarter than that. We will be buying timeshares from people who don't want theirs anymore. We will be paying very little for these contracts. Sometimes we may get paid to take them. That's right. People will pay you sometimes to take the timeshare off their hands because they're tired of it. And they're tired of paying the fees. We're going to be looking for those timeshares that are in destinations that are overbuilt, meaning that there is a lot of inventory. Think Florida, Vegas, Myrtle Beach. We'll be looking for small units, one-bedroom studios. We'll be buying contracts that nobody else wants. Every other year contracts, every third year contract, contracts in low season, contracts for ski resorts in July, for instance. Why would we want to do that? Because they're cheap. And I also know the ones that carry very low maintenance fees. And because we're not actually going to stay there. We'll use this contract to exchange for something we do want. And the other 51 weeks a year, we'll stay in last call units for less than we're paying for rent. But this is all too much right now. It's very confusing. I know we can't cover it all in one video, which is why I'm inviting you to join me every week right here on this channel as we explore the idea of non-stop, endless vacations and plan out our endless vacation lifestyle. Each week, we're going to choose a destination. I'm going to need you to help me choose this destination. I'm going to be looking for your suggestions in the comments below. We're going to explore the wonderful options that are available to us for less than we're paying for rent. We're going to plan a route and go step by step, showing you exactly how to book each week. Remember, at any given time, you will have 5 weeks of accommodations already booked. It's not like you're just going to go be knocking on doors, hey, can I come in? You're going to know where you're going to be a good month in advance. You'll just be looking for 1 or 2 more as the inventory is released, add on to the end of your bookings. Sometimes you'll want to stay in one place for a while, and you'll find plenty of resorts where there's 2, 3, 4 weeks available to you. And other times you just want to move around. Visit this one, go to another part of town and visit another one, go to another part of town, visit another one, drive to the next state. Who knows? It's all up to you and the availability. But we're going to mock book these together for an entire year's worth of travel. It's going to take us all 52 weeks, week by week. We're going to go and we're going to look at the inventory, we're going to see what's available, and we're going to make mock bookings. We're going to do this step by step because I know that the only way you're ever going to believe that you can literally live an endless vacation lifestyle for less than you're paying for rent is if I show you. So that's what I'm going to do. So what I need you to do right now is go down in the comments, tell me where we should start, go hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll be notified when the next video drops. And while you're at it, go to my blog, endlessvacationlifestyles.com, subscribe to my newsletter. We're going to be documenting this all in various places so nobody's going to miss anything. Are you ready, travelers? Let's go.